wonder of God's creation that makes us believe. See you at the dive. See you at the dive.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Magandang umaga po. Good morning. Bom dia for our friends in Brazil also. Well, here we are. We're going to do the Camara South Side dive. And our guide today and host and everything straight from Australia, the white tip and the white shark territory, Mr. Matt. So how can you tell us about the place, Matt?
It's a nice...
First, you have to say hi to your grandma, isn't it?
Hey, Mama.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, we've got a nice wall off here. Fingers go down about 35 metres. So us as a group will dive separately from the other group. We'll go down to about maximum 35, follow the fingers down, then we'll come back up the fingers slowly. On top of the reef there's some nice plate coral, and then there's some nice boulders we can do swim through there, so should be a good dive. Just follow the leader, huh? And
Follow your leader, follow your leader.
any problems, ting ting ting, we're there.
All right.
You see lots of coral, lots of soft corals. There's a chance of
Soft
some,
coral.
some maybe octopus, and I've seen a few lobster out there every now and then, just the painted cray. But other than that, the fish life is not so big here. Safety tips, yeah, follow the leader. Make sure you stick with your buddy, and don't run out of air.
Yeah. Check your pressure gauge from time to time. All right. Just don't pop to the surface, all right? We had this Chinese killed by a banker here in the Philippines recently because he was coming up with his head first and his arm later. So remember that tip, all right? It's better to lose a hand than the head.
Then the head.
Okay, so where were you going to see each other? See you at the dive. All right. We're heading for the Camara. Here we are heading to Camara dive site. It's a little bit choppy today. Well, later we're going to show you that Zeppelin that we're watching. There's an American training camp around here, so I think that's probably kind of surveillance device or something like that. So if you look a little bit behind me, Okay, so here we are, everybody. We're just about to start our dive here in Camara, South Wall. And we can't tell you what is going to happen because we can't predict the future this year. Maybe next year we can. And I can see the Zeppelin right there. Maybe Bullock can take a close-up later, okay? The water seems to be pretty clear. The drop-off would be over there, behind that point over there. But actually the rock looks like a face, Sphinx. And on the other side we have the Luzon Island. So let's see how it goes. Today it's a little bit choppy. We expect the weather to be more flat. But it's flat in the morning. That's a good thing about diving early in the morning. But it's going to be fun. The nice thing about diving is that once you go beneath the surface, especially deeper than 5 meters, everything is quiet. So let's see how it goes. See you later, all right? are rolling. So, Matt, man, you are the best, man.
Good drive.
Terrific dive that we had with Matt here. He's a very, very proficient guide, underwater guide here in Camara Reef. And it really amazed me the size of one table coral though. At least was 2.5 meters in diameter. I never seen anything like it.
No, it's not.
As Matt was telling me, because I was amazed at the good shape of the corals.
Yeah.
Very, very healthy.
Really healthy.
And this area is not protected, isn't it, Matt?
No, well, there's a lot of people still dynamiting here and stuff, so it's,
Imagine.
imagine if it wasn't dynamited, you know, it'd be fantastic, yeah. It's still good, but it could be awesome, you know.
As we were joking a couple of minutes ago, I was telling, imagine if it was a sanctuary, and then Matt says, it is a sanctuary. It's a sanctuary in the sense of nature, but imagine if it was protected then. If they throw dynamite here, and it's beautiful. Imagine if it was really protected.
You get all the bigger fish back again, that's the thing, you know.
Exactly.
That's what it's missing, you know.
Really fun because you still have the reef down. Then you have a slope with a little bit of rubble there.
Rubble
and
stuff.
it goes down. For technical divers could be very interesting also because, well, you have depth and then you come back and you have a whole lot of fun.
I think there's another ledge when you get out to the 35 drops, closer to 50. I've only had a look at the top of it, I haven't gone over the edge yet.
So the other side of the island is also diveable, but
Oh yeah, just not on this north swell, you know. You need to get it on a smoother day.
yeah, it's the typical approach. If you have the wind hitting on that side of the island, you usually dive on the other side. Isn't what? You don't want to take the risk. You don't want to make your life complicated. It's a fun sport, isn't it,
It's a
man?
great spot.
Oh my goodness! All right, all right. So straight from Australia, the kangaroo land, we had the privilege of having Matt with us.
Thanks for coming across, guys.
Oh,
Been good.
thank you, guys. Thank you. I hope to see you guys
Soon.
as soon as we can. Okay. See you later, alligator. Where? At the dive.
Obrigado.
Oh, he's making. Here we are in Kalumpang, Luzon, Philippines, and we're going to listen to very nice information about Mind Lab. I'll tell you more later. Good morning, everybody. May I come in? All right. Okay, Sandro, for our viewers, is a technical and commercial diving instructor. But today, he's going to talk about Mind Lab. I'm not going to say anything else because he's the expert. He's going to give us the tips, all right? So pay attention. This is not every day here in Kalumpang, Luzon, Philippines, all right?
Good morning, welcome on board. We will start our workshop about Mind Lab Excalibur. Will be the most exciting thing we can do under the water, is hunting for treasure. Open our Mind Lab Excalibur to start to looking for treasures around the world. Okay, let's go, Louis.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
This device produces electromagnetic field. It's what is called it's a magnetometer, and it creates a magnetic field, but it's a flux magnetometer, isn't it? So you have to move it around, swing in pattern to detect a change in the magnetic property of the terrain.
Look, my golden ring. Look the sound. Wow, wow. or my watch, for example. We have a big technology involved here. In our properly course, we will discuss about many things related with the technology. But right now, I will explain some little information about these buttons here, and we should go outside to use the gears. Of course, you guys will set your equipment like me, and after that we go down there to start to use it. So it will be nice if you guys set your gears right now. Luis will help you, I will help the guys here. So after that we can go, Leo. Yeah. Let's hunting some treasures.
Exactly. My last Excalibur 2.
In our first entrainment in water, we will be focused in these 3 buttons, okay? We will don't use that 2 yet. So here the first button, so in that position will be the first one, okay? Is pinpoint all metals. That means in any metal we pass through, they will give some sound to us, okay? If I put in the position discriminate, they will show just the treasures, let's say gold, silver, aluminum, okay? Using after in the next classes we will learn how to use that to discriminate more, okay? So we can use it, discriminate and all. We will start in all. I will put some objects there, gold, white gold, silver, regular metal, aluminum, to feel the different end sounds under the water, okay? Here we put on, and you will start to hear a sound like this. It's constant, don't change. When we pass something who has some magnet field, they will give a sound. So the sound is continuous. When we are diving in the ocean for looking for treasures, will be like that sound. We are hunting with that sound. Shouldn't we will hear something like that? Oh, there is something here. Maybe it's gold, maybe it's not. If I wanna know if it's a pressure metal, I will put and discriminate. Probably here there are some different from regular.
Some contact of gold.
Yeah. Will give some good signal to us. But we can start to put some sensitivity, but it's not now. Now we'll do that. Put in a sound will be comfortable to you guys, not so loud. So we'll be here and here. Okay? We'll be focused in that too. Just change for discriminate and pinpoint. Okay? In the object.
In the floor because there are interferences, okay? So we'll put far from the floor and I will do this. Paying attention in the sound. Go to the other object. If the object is small, because that we need to pay attention in the sound, because sometimes we have a very little piece of gold.
little thing, or if it's a large object, or if it's elongated, or if it's round. It's a little bit tricky, but you can get a sensation of what you got down there. And also they have several controls like discrimination thresholds, etc. that allows you to get a finer tuning of what you do. Alright? Well, let's see how it works. For these guys, it's gonna be the first thing. Sandro and me have been working with metal detectors for a long time, and we really love this model because it's good. It's really good. Okay, we'll tell you later. We're at the dive.
It's the wonder of God's creation that makes us